I am just so excited to, shoot this video for you guys and finally share everything that I picked up from Sephora. And I have picked up a bunch of other things as well. As you know, I had recently been to Dubai on a trip with my family and I did shop quite a bit. And most of it is makeup, but I'm also going to share some clothing items as well in the video. And towards the end, I'm also going to share a luxury purchase that I made. So I'm really excited and I've been looking forward to share this with you because I know that you guys really enjoy hauls and I love sharing everything. It's like a really good mix of products, and if you are traveling and if you want some recommendations, I think that this is just going to be perfect because I do a lot of research when I'm traveling when it comes to makeup because I'm very picky about what I pick. And yeah, without any further ado, let's just jump into the video because I know that this is going to be a really long one. But I just wanted to tell you that if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure to subscribe and also follow me on Instagram because all of the updates will get there first. And I'm going to make like a Dubai highlight as well so you can see all of the places that I visited. And yeah, let's go. Also, if there's some background noise, I'm really sorry about it, but we do stay in cities and there's always some sort of construction going on or something is happening. But yeah, let's just jump into Sephora first. So I did go to the Sephora in Dubai Mall because that has to be one of my favorites. It's such a big Sephora and there are so many brands over there and I get so excited. This was like my third time and I was just all over the place because there is so much, that there are so many brands. And sometimes even though I am a content creator and I do obviously know a lot of things about brands and products, even I get overwhelmed because I'm like, what am I supposed to pick? Because I literally want to get everything. But yeah, first I actually started off with this. I met up with the hair expert over there and I have been again going through hair thinning and hair fall. It's just become like a thing now. I mean, I honestly have like stopped caring about it. That's not true. I do care about it and that's the reason I wanted to get this. But this is by the brand Virtue. I've never tried anything from them and this is their 3-step sort of a thing for like hair thinning and like just fine hair in general. This is supposed to give you volume and healthy hair, which is something that I really wanted, and it actually really was promising. They said that scalp feels healthier, hair is easier to style, there is more volume in the hair and there is less shedding, which was something really important to me because my hair has been falling again. So yeah, this has a shampoo, conditioner and like a serum, not serum actually, like a spray that you spray every single night in your scalp and then you massage it for hair growth. And these are minis because I obviously wanted to try out the products first. So this is what I'm excited for, this the most, because this is supposed to stimulate new hair growth, strengthen and thicken your hair as well. So that's what I'm excited to try out. And these are supposed to be like really like natural products as well. Like they don't have, in this particular range, they don't have any sort of like chemicals in them. So yeah, really excited to try this out. I'm not going to speak a lot about every single thing because I know that this is going to be like a super long video. The second thing that I got from Sephora is actually this by Tarte. I have opened a couple of things and tried them as well because I just could not resist. This is actually a brown liner. I don't have like a brown liquid liner and I do use that quite frequently. So this is the double take liner and I really wanted to try this out by Tarte. So this is how it looks like. Tarte does have some good quality products and yeah, this is how the color looks like. So it's like a really dark brown, so it almost looks like a black. And then you have like the kajal on the other end. I did not like the kajal a lot. I feel like it could have been more creamy, but the liner does look really nice and it's promising as well. So that's the thing that I got from Tarte. Then I actually wanted to get some skincare, but I felt like there were not a lot of like new brands. I mean, the brands that I haven't tried. So I have obviously tried Drunk Elephant, Ole Henriksen, then others as well. So I was not like excited to try the stuff out, but I have not tried Glow Recipe. And I know it's surprising, but I've always felt like the products just looked a bit kiddish to me, or I felt like they're not gonna perform. I don't know. I mean, I know the watermelon glow drops or whatever, they're supposed to be really popular, so I thought that I'll just give this a go this time. And this came in like a set. I really love sets and like minis because you get to try more stuff out at a cheaper price. So you have the glow drops in this, which I have high hopes for. And then we also have this, which is the avocado ceramide recovery serum. So this is the thing that I got from Glow Recipe. Talking about hair, I also picked this up. Like, they have this, you know, section just near the checkout counter wherein they have like literally placed minis all over to like entice you to get more things, and it obviously entices me. So I picked up this, which is the Virtue dry shampoo. Again, I wanted like a mini dry shampoo because my scalp just gets so oily very frequently, and dry shampoo is like a must. I've obviously tried the Batiste one, which I love, but I wanted to try out something new, so I picked this one up. The next thing that I got is from Rare Beauty. I really wanted to try out the new lipstick and the lip liner, but most of the things were out of stock from Rare Beauty, and it looked like the entire section only looked like they didn't have anything. So I got this, which is their liquid liner. I'm actually wearing the liquid liner on my eyes today, as you can tell. It was very easy to do the wing because it has this nice brush like applicator. You guys know how much, I don't know what's wrong with the packaging, but it's leaking. It's definitely leaking. You guys know how much I love the Too Faced one, so I wanted to try this out. Hopefully I can use it. It's not, I mean, it is leaking, but maybe I'll clean it up. I just wish that it was matte, because as you can tell, there's a little bit of shine on my eyes, which I don't like. I prefer something that's really matte. Maybe I'll just mattify it with the eyeshadow. But yeah, it was very easy to use. But that's one thing that I would say about it. Then from Fenty, I got like 3 things. So first up, we have again like these minis are just like my favorite. First up, we have the Total Cleanser, which I have tried earlier. Again, I tried the mini. This is slightly bigger than that, and I really love this cleanser. I felt like, you know, whenever a brand is like a makeup brand, they don't do a lot of good skincare, or like vice versa. That's usually what happens. But Fenty, I must say, like, this cleanser is really good. It just cleanses your face well. And then I wanted to try out this, which is their moisturizer, which I have not tried before. This is the Hydra Wiser, and this also has SPF 30 in it. So I wanted to just try some Fenty Skin this time. And I also got a lip balm. This was such an impulse purchase because I'm like, I don't even need another like lip balm, but it just looked nice. This is the Luscious lip balm. Again, most of the things from Fenty were also out of stock, like the lip stain that they have come out with, that was also out of stock. And this is how it looks like. This is just like a topper. I wouldn't wear it by itself because it is slightly light, but I really like how it looks. So I just picked it up randomly. I always like to, you know, visit Sephora at least twice or thrice when I'm in Dubai. Not the same one, just like different ones. So I did go to Mall of Emirates and tried their Sephora. Then I mean, they have the same brands usually, but I'm like a freak that way. Like, I feel like one Sephora visit is not gonna suffice. So I have to like try out all of the Sephoras. I'm crazy like that. And yeah. Another thing that I got from Glow Recipe is this, which is their Lip Pop. So this is again a lip balm. And I really wanted to try this out, but this has a very strong like watermelon scent to it. What is happening? It's so noisy. And it's distracting me also. Anyway, this is supposed to, you know, like exfoliate your lips, but also like enhance the natural color of your lips. Is something that I really like in a lip product. So that's the reason I picked this up. Next up, we have a concealer, and this is by Armani. I have already tried the Luminous Silk, and I also have tried the foundation. I just wanted to get like a new concealer because you guys know I am a concealer addict. I love to try, but I felt like there were very few like new concealers that had come out, so I wanted to give this a go because I love Armani's base products. And this is the Power Fabric High Coverage Concealer in number 8. I did try the Pat McGrath one also on my hand, but they just didn't have the right shade for me, so that's why I got this. And my friend Ankita, she actually recommended this to me, and she said like this is one of the best concealers she's tried, so I really wanted to like give this a go. And the shade seems like right for me. It's slightly dark, but I really just like, I swatched it on my hand and I felt like this is the softest base product I've ever like touched. And even though they've said high coverage, it just looks so like natural on the skin, and I just love the way it felt, so I had to like get this. Whew, I know I'm going really fast, but there is a lot of stuff to cover. There's still some stuff in the bag, and I plus went to a pharmacy as well because I wanted to try out like skincare from there. So next up we have this, which is by Kat Von D, and this is their liquid gel contour. Again, I don't know why I get contour, it's just like a thing now. I wanted to try out a liquid like a contour by Kat Von D, and this is how the packaging looks like. I picked up the shade Cool 60, medium Cool 60, and this is how it looks like. So it's like a very sheer contour. It's very similar to the Charlotte Tilbury one. Then for perfumes, I actually got this, and I love Kayali perfumes. I feel like they just have the right scent. I have tried 3 perfumes from them and I've loved all 3. The Utopia one has to be one of my favorites. Has such a beautiful like vanilla scent to it, and it's not too sweet. This one on the other hand is sweet, but this reminds me so much of the Victoria's Secret Pure Seduction like body mist, which I loved when I was in college. So I really wanted to try this, and this is actually new. And I got the mini because when I'm traveling I really need to like carry a perfume with me. This smells so nice. It's obviously, as I said, like a sweet fragrance. Next up we have something from Charlotte Tilbury, and this is probably the lip color that I would highly recommend everyone to get. I don't know if it's available in India right now like on Nykaa, but this shade was so beautiful, like I had to get it. I wanted like a brown nude, and this is exactly that. So this is the Super Nudes Modern Matte Lipstick, and this is the shade Super Fabulous. It describes the lipstick. It is super fabulous. I know I just really wanted to buy something from Charlotte Tilbury because the store just looks so beautiful. If you saw my stories, you know what I'm talking about. And this is just such a beautiful color. I'm just gonna swatch it right here. I don't know how to describe it. It's like the perfect like pinky brown color. So if you ever want to get a lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury, get this one. You're not gonna regret it. Like, it's just so beautiful. Then we have a lip liner by Makeup Forever. This is a pencil which I see so many people using it, and I don't know why they've not launched it in India, which is just so sad that products come so late. But this is their lip pencil in the shade Full Scale Rust. I wish now that I would have gotten like more shades in this, because the formulation is really nice. So this is how the color looks like. It's more of a pink, like a peachy rosy pink. It's not like a nude, but yeah, it's a beautiful color, so I really wanted to try this. Then we have something by Milk. Again, this is like a mini mascara. This is called as the Rise Mascara, and I personally don't like mascaras that are very difficult to remove. I want something that's more natural, just lifts my lashes, and this exactly said that, so I wanted to try it out. And this is apparently 93% natural as well. So this is how the packaging looks like. It's super cool, and yeah, I really have high expectations for this. I am not wearing any mascara today because honestly taking off mascara is a pain, so I just avoid wearing it altogether. Next thing I got is this by Dior, and this I picked up from the airport. Actually, they always have like these sort of sets, and Lip Glow has to be one of my all-time favorite lip balms. I have not come across anything that's comparable to this. I absolutely love the formula. It enhances your natural lip color, but at the same time it does not like fade off. Like, it leaves like a nice pinkish tint on your lips, which I am obsessed with. And these are the 2 colors. So we have pink, which is actually one of my favorites, and then we have coral. Pink I've already put it in my handbag because I can't do without it. Like, that I got from Dior. Another thing that I got from Dior is this, which actually is like a latest launch. and this is their Rouge Dior Forever lipstick. So it's like an intense matte lipstick, but it's supposed to be like really long wearing and transfer proof. So it was really promising, and I'm actually wearing the color on my lips right now. It's like a beautiful rosy pink color, and this is how the packaging looks like. It's so pretty. It has like a matte black like finish to it with like the logo, and the color that I got is Forever Grace. Let's see actually if it's transfer proof. Okay, it is really transfer proof. So the color is Forever Grace. It's like a beautiful, as I said, like pink. And yeah, so that's the thing that I got from Dior. I have kept 3 exciting things towards the end. So first up we have this, which is La Bouche Rouge. I don't know if you know of this brand, but this is actually a French luxury like makeup brand, and I saw their counter at Harvey Nichols, so I really wanted to like try this out. And the packaging on these lipsticks is like super luxurious, like leather. I didn't get the outer packaging because it was very expensive for a lipstick, so I just got like the refill because I wanted to try it out. And the shade that I got is, this is supposed to be a natural lipstick, and I got the shade Cherry Pink. This was honestly not needed now that I think of it, but I just get excited to try out new brands, so I picked it up, and this is how it looks like. This is like the refill. And it's actually a beautiful color. It's, as I said, it's called Cherry Pink, and it's like this. It's a very different pink. Like, I don't have like a pink like this in my collection. Then we have this, which is by Gucci, and this is the lip balm. Usually I don't get a lot of lip products, I mean, especially when I travel, because I feel like I already have so many. But this again looked really exciting, and I had to get something from Gucci. I already have their bronzer, which I love, and this is exactly like the bronzer packaging with this teal and this gold design. It's like a super luxurious lip balm, but yeah, this is how the color looks like. I know it looks very dark, but again, this is that sort of a color that just like enhances your natural lip color, and it just adds a nice like pink tint to it. And yeah, this is so pretty again, and I was so confused at the Gucci counter because they had like so many exciting things, but I just thought that I might as well spend on something I'm going to use like frequently. And last but definitely not the least, I was eyeing this for the longest time, and this is probably the most expensive makeup item that I picked up, which is by Valentino, and this is their blush. I have seen so many international makeup artists use this blush and rave about the formulation because it's very different, so I had to get it. This is how it looks like. It's like a red and gold packaging. I personally think it's a little bit tacky because I don't like red as a color, but yeah, I mean, this is how it looks like. And then when you open it up, this blush color is just so beautiful. Like the lady, the makeup artist over there, she applied it on my cheeks, and I fell in love. I'm actually wearing it on my cheeks. It just looks super natural. It looks like almost like a sun-kissed sort of a look. And it also has this brush, which I think is pretty pointless. Like, I don't know who's going to use this as a like blush brush. Maybe I'll try it, but it's just so beautiful. Like this color, it's in number 4 if you ever want to try it out. So that was it from Sephora. I've packed it up again in this bag. Those were all of the things that I got from the Sephora store. And now we are going to move on to some stuff that I got from the pharmacy. Like, they have Watsons, they also have Boots, and they have this other pharmacy as well, which I'm just going to tell you the name of. But they have like different brands over there as well, so I really wanted to check those out. Other pharmacy which I came across, and it's called as Binsina Pharmacy. It was in Mall of Emirates only, like it had a store there, and they had CeraVe. So I wanted CeraVe, however you want to call it. They had that, so I picked up this, which is their hydrating cleanser, because I feel like whenever I wash my hair, whenever I wash my face, my skin just becomes very sensitive, so I wanted to try out this. Then I also got an eye repair cream. So this is supposed to reduce the look of dark circles and puffiness and I wanted to try out another eye cream, and the products are really like affordable, so I got this. And then I got this deodorant by Vichy. I thought there'll be more deodorant options in Sephora, but they didn't have anything, so I got just like this Vichy deodorant. It's supposed to be fragrance free and alcohol free. And then lastly I got this, which is by Bioderma, and again this is like a sunscreen mist, and this has SPF 50 in it, so I got this. So yeah guys, those were all of the things that I got from Dubai. I really hope that you enjoyed this Dubai shopping haul. I personally had so much fun filming it, and now I feel relieved because I have like let it out and let that excitement out in this video, so that you know you can also enjoy it with me. And let me know what you guys found exciting the most in the comments down below, and what you would probably try out. And yeah, hope you liked it. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, whoever are traveling or they just like seeing shopping hauls, because it personally calms me down when I see some shopping hauls. And subscribe to my channel for more such content, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.